Hello guys, today I am going to just be watching random shorts from SmokeeBee, which apparently is really funny. Because I've watched it, but I won't be doing commentary sadly, but let's get right in.
Amongst the myriad of sports I played as a child, cheerleading was one of them, and my little attention-needing self wanted to be a flyer. The flyer is the one on top of the pyramid, and my coach said, yeah, sure, whatever. So I was on top of the world with all eyes on me, until my coach decided to switch things up temporarily, just for practice. So I was moved to back spot, aka the person who catches the flyer if they fall. Oh my god, Smokey, that was amazing! You get to be back spot always from now on. God damn it! Never regretted saving someone more! Do you know what confuses me? What is the general stance on emos? Because on one hand, I see people going, ew, oh my god, it's an emo. But then I see the same people begging for an emo boyfriend or something. Like, plus, can I just say, emos are some of the nicest people out there. You ever go into a Hot Topic and talk to a worker there? Yeah, I'd die for those people. I walk in being totally chill. I walk out ready to lay down my life for the emo girl who complimented my hair. To be honest, this video has no point other than to say, I love emos, that might be narcissistic, and I can't tell if people hate them or love them. Do you know what confuses me? Once upon a time, I had a job, a real job, at Spirit Halloween. Had to stay on brand. And there was something that happened there that I haven't really been able to explain. I was standing behind the counter with my assistant manager while he was giving me instructions. Yeah, so I just need you to set up the shelves and stock the front, and after that, I need you to unpack some of the costumes, organize the inflatable section, open up some of the boxes, throw away the empty ones. What? I don't know what happened, but I swear to God, I was suddenly spectating myself and my manager from above. It felt like I was checking the cameras at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. My poor manager had to explain everything to me again because I was gone. Once upon a time, not too long ago, I was doing some shopping for my family. It was around the holidays, so things were pretty crowded. I walked past some kids, and they stopped and gave me the look. Please don't know who I am. Please don't know who I am. Please, for the love of God, don't know who I am. I swear to God, please don't know who I am. Are you Billie Eilish? No. Sorry? After destroying this kid's world, I walked inside the store. Hi, Billie Eilish! Hi. Yeah, so from now on, please call me Smelly Bleelish. Not too long ago. Mini explanation first. When I was about 9 years old, I lived in Brazil for a bit. While I was there, I made a friend I'll call Calcium. Calcium was cool and was fluent in both Portuguese and English, while I was stupid because I only knew English. We were having a sleepover, where I told her I was born in Texas. Man, Calcium is so cool. I wish I knew 2 languages. Did you know that Texas has its own language, and I just so happen to be fluent? Whoa, really? Can you say something? Oh my god, no way. Can you say Calcium, you're my best friend? Pff, easy. Wow. I'm a liar and I'm a fraud, and Calcium, I'm sorry. If you have siblings, there's a solid chance you guys made up some random game that just stuck with you as you go older. For me, and especially my brother, it was a game called Doorknob. The rules were as follows. If you fart and someone calls out doorknob, you have to run for your life to grab a doorknob while the other person chases you and ruthlessly punches the life out of you. However, if you fart and then say safety, you're safe. We made this game up about 10 years ago, and my brother is still playing. Safety. The game ended 10 years ago and he's still here. If you have siblings, maybe I'm morbid, but do you guys have a specific way you'd want to die? At an old age, having lived a fulfilling life, surrounded by loved ones as you peacefully pass? Boring! If my death does not lead to the creation of a Netflix documentary, then I didn't do it right. My current plan, make it to 90 years old, then swallow a stick of dynamite and explode in the nursing home. The documentary about my death will be legendary. Maybe I'm morbid, but do you guys have a specific way you'd want to die? Okay, I know you already know about all the zodiac signs, like the Sagittarius, Sagittarius, and Aries. And I don't know a lot about it, I won't lie. But I know one thing. Someone fucked up! See, each of the zodiac signs have a symbol, like Cancer, which is a crab, has this sign, and Pisces, which is 2 fish, has this sign. Do you see what I see? Do you see the problem? They should be swapped. This looks like a crab, and this looks like fish. Someone fucked up, someone... Last month, I had the pleasure of visiting the exotic rainforest cafe with some friends. And while we were there, my friend Stalebun had the genius idea to take a sugar packet and chop it up like some, like nothing at all. We giggled a little bit until a manager showed up. What is that? You can't do that here. Oh, no. It's sugar. It just fell out that way. The hell you mean it fell out that way? It's a miracle we didn't get kicked out of the cafe. Last month, guys, this is the greatest story of all time. I have a thing. A brand spanking new thing. Do you want the thing? The Smokey plush is back, but only until December 14th, so you know what that means. I made another stupid song about the plushie. Oh my god, no way, it's a brand new plushie, but it glows. Now, it can watch you sleep with its bright yellow, technically orange eyes. That leaf right there, it glows. That mouth right there, it glows. Those eyes right there, they glow. Plus got a cool new sweater. I guess you could call this a glowing splushy. Splugushy. Ew, that sounds gross. Never mind that, please guys, bye. I'm so tired, guys, please. Important question for you. Have you ever seen me and Adam Sandler in the same room? Yeah, I didn't think so. It has been brought to my attention that a solid 50% of my wardrobe is just Adam Sandler-esque clothing. I'm talking the massive t-shirts and like the knee-length shorts. I think it might just be the fact that I'm a lesbian because the line between lesbian fashion and Adam Sandler daily outfits is simply microscopic. If I take this picture and I just add a little bit of green hair, a mask, a little pumpkin stem, then bam. It's like looking in a mirror, except I'm more successful. Important question for you. So recently I was in Vegas for TwitchCon, and one of the nights my friend Gravel and his friends Galaxy and Bublo were picking me up to go to In-N-Out. Now, I have no idea what their car looks like, so Gravel was nice enough to come and find me and take me to the car. Now, for some reason, while I was walking with Gravel, I fully walked up to a random car and opened the back door. Why are we not getting in the car?
That's not our car.
Instead of just apologizing to this poor person, I just booked it. Do you know how sketchy that made me look? Especially in Vegas? God. So recently I know I've talked a lot about being a picky eater, but I'm also what I'd like to call a lazy eater. Oh boy, it seems that it is lunchtime. I could spend 10 minutes making a nutritious meal, or I could eat this entire bag of expired pepperoni. Or sometimes I'll really want a sandwich, right? Like Uber Sammy cravings, and I'll notice that the sandwich meat is a little... wrong. The added bacteria only makes me stronger. I know I've talked a... Now that it's finally October, it's time to celebrate the stuff that makes you shit your pants with fear. Or at least, that's what October means to me. So, what's my biggest fear? Aside from needles, which I literally can't control, I'm afraid of moths. Terrified, even. My dad once held a dead moth near me. A dead moth. And you know what I did? I punched him in the stomach and ran. I don't even know why I'm so afraid of them either. Most of them are cute. Like, look at this guy. But they fly around so erratically, and then they get close to me, and... Mothman, though? He's different. That's my boy. Now then, I've been to a total of 3 conventions in my life, one of which was last week and it was called FanX. Now this is a huge event for cosplayers, but I was honestly too lazy to cosplay as anything, so I just went as myself. The past 3 conventions I've gone to, I've worn a very specific outfit. It's a black sleeveless shirt with vibrant orange pants. So I'm just walking around with a friend, and the greatest thing imaginable happened. Hey, I like your SmokeeBee cosplay. Horrible news. That's her. What? The best part is, it happened again like 5 minutes later. This is my peak. I'm the best SmokeeBee cosplayer. I've been to a total of 3 conventions. Man, I can't believe I'm lucky enough to live the life of being a content creator. This was an accident! Yeah, gonna be 100% real. I don't know how I got here. I don't even know how to draw, and I'm a YouTuber storytime animator thing. The dots? They don't connect? My original plan was to be a gamer or something. Peep the second channel I made like a few days ago. But one fateful day, I made a TikTok where I drew this. And for some reason, people were just like, yeah, yep, this is good. This? I like this. This is nice. And now I'm here. Huh. Man, I am fully exposing myself right now because I'm willing to bet none of you would have ever seen this if it weren't for me making a whole short about it. But I feel like you guys just need to know. In my news video, for a fraction of a second, you can see my search history. At 5 minutes and 18 seconds, let's just slow it down, frame by frame. How many grams of protein does a— and then it cuts off. I wonder what the end of that sentence could be. How many grams of protein does a newborn baby have? Listen, I was just curious. Get down! Listen, I was just curious! This is a joke, I don't eat babies. The past few months of my existence have been riddled with really weird dreams. These dreams are almost nightmares, but also not really? I'm just gonna call them nightmares. They fall into 3 categories. Someone dies, I die, or I kill someone. I don't know what this means for my little smoky psyche, so I'm gonna Google it. Fear of change, frustration. After less than 5 minutes of research, I decided that all of this stress or fear of change is bullshit malarkey. Because these dreams hardly ever make sense. Like, are you gonna tell me my nightmare about Goku drowning in a lake while I scream at the shore is indicative of my suppressed rage? Yeah, okay, sure, Google. The past few months of my existence, as I've grown old and wise, I've realized something. Man, I was an asshole as a kid. I have a distinct memory of being in 1st grade, going on up to my friend and saying, "Hey, we should make today opposite day." Okay. She's fucking stupid. I hate that girl. She's ugly and dumb and stupid and I hate her. Like, why did I do that? She didn't know it was opposite day, and I knew that she didn't know, so like, what was the reason? My dumb bully ass, why did I do that? Editor's note, this is the same girl that I gave a bloody nose to. If your name is Savannah and you went to 1st grade with me, I am so sorry. I was not right in the head. As I've grown, a long time ago, in the summer of, I don't know, 2017 or something, I had mid-length hair with the ends dyed red, and I wanted a little haircut. Yeah, could you just trim my hair like 2 inches or so? I got you. I understand your demands 100%. I'm a well-trained hairstylist and I've been doing this for years. Unfortunately for you, I fucking hate you. This girl gave 13-year-old me a Karen haircut. I remember getting in the car with my mom, sitting for about 20 seconds, and then crying. A long you'll never believe it, but if you're seeing this video the day it's posted, it's my birthday. I was trying really hard to come up with a good birthday story, but all I've got is this one. It was my 12th birthday party and I was play fighting with a friend. I don't remember why. But for some reason, my brain just fucking went like, I don't know, Akaza mode. I somehow managed to punch and scratch him at the exact same time. So bad that he bled. A little bit. Then I felt so bad that I just laid on the ground for like the rest of my party. You'll never believe. Here's a quick lesson in inertia. Inertia is a property of matter by which it remains at rest or in unchanging motion unless acted on by some external force. This story is a prime example of inertia. I was young and I was on vacation with my family and we rented an RV. And our RV had a bed right above the driver's seat. This is where little Smokey was sitting. I just flew off, bro, and that's how inertia and my father gave little me a concussion. Here's a quick